Do you have a hard time maintaining your center when life is lifing? Or do you have a hard time surrendering and maintaining your center during plant medicine journeys when things feel really chaotic and all-consuming? If so, I have a beautiful reframe in how you can pull your power back, return back to your center, and find a deeper sense of surrender to what is happening. My name is Natalie with the Wild Nature Channel, and my channel is all about providing empowering tools, reframes, perspectives, and just inspiration for you to start to peel back the layers of untruths, stories, conditioning, and other things that have kept you from blossoming into the wild nature of your soul's truth. And so today I want to talk about how we find our center, how we pull our power back from the world around us, from our experiences, so that they don't consume us and sway us and spiral us. And it came through to me as a short and simple message during a recent ayahuasca ceremony. And the message was, if you allow the world around you to stir your inner world, then you have given your power away. Easier said than done, right? So we are humans having a human experience, full of all of the emotions, the highs and lows, the ebbs and flows of life. It's what makes this human experience so beautiful. And when this came through, it wasn't about bypassing the things outside of you, bringing up emotions. But what it spoke to in its essence was that you always have choice. No matter what is happening around you, you always have choice in how you perceive life, how you perceive situations, how you perceive people. And an important note about this perspective shift is it's not about avoiding emotions. Part of coming back to your center, part of pulling your power back from the outer world is through allowing. So when we allow the currents of emotion to come and go and move through us with ease, rather than trying to push them away or spiraling into them, then it allows us to more quickly come back to our truth. It allows us to move out of story and to refocus to what truly matters. And so with this, there's some important tools that can support in this. I know it's a practice. It's not just going to be like, it clicked. Here it is. Nothing bothers me anymore. And it's not to say nothing will bother you anymore. Things are going to bother you still. Things are going to trigger you still. But it's about how quickly you can bounce back. How quickly you can allow the emotions to come and go and flow through you like water, rather than becoming a tidal wave that consumes you. And one tool that can be really supportive, both in everyday life and in plant medicine journeys, is witnessing sensation. Removing the judgments, removing the stories, removing the duality of this is good, this is bad, this is wrong, this is right, and just simply getting curious. What am I feeling right now, and where am I feeling it? And with plant medicine journeys like ayahuasca, there's usually an abundance of feeling in the body, or sometimes there's a lack of feeling, and you can notice that as well. Where am I feeling them? Or what am I feeling? I'm feeling warmth, I'm feeling tingling in my heart, or I'm feeling constriction in my solar plexus. And just allowing yourself to breathe and be with it. The breath is always your anchor to come back to presence. Breath is always your anchor to come back to truth. So when you are in these thought loops, when you're allowing the world around you or the visions in plant medicine ceremonies to consume and spiral you into a certain judgment or story, awareness comes first. I'm feeling this, noticing myself spiraling. I'm noticing myself going deeper into fear. It's not about pushing away what you're experiencing, but hey, I'm noticing this. Then get curious. Where am I feeling it in the body? What are the textures, the flavors, the nuances of the sensation? As you start to drop down into the body and away from the spirals and the loops, you can bring a deeper sense of presence. You're automatically starting to move out of judgment and into curiosity. How can I breathe and be with it and get curious? What is this trying to tell me right now? So creating awareness once you're in that thought loop, once you're in that spiral, dropping down into the body. What am I feeling right now? And then bringing the breath in, deepening the breath, deep inhales and exhales, and bringing touch to that space. Letting that part of you know that you're with it and it's okay. It's okay to feel the way that you're feeling. And you don't have to spiral yourself deeper into that feeling. The beautiful thing is emotions only last about 90 seconds unless there is a story attached. It may seem a little bit ludicrous to hear. I'm sure some of you hearing this are like, what? That's nonsense. But it's true. The only reason that emotions last longer than 90 seconds is when we have a story that takes us deeper into the emotion. It acts like a feedback loop. Because the mind and the body don't know the difference between what is happening now and what is imagined, whether it's past, present, or future. And so when you can drop out of story and into feeling, getting curious about the sensation, you will find that it will transmute, it will transform, it will maybe release through actual emotions, and then there's an opening. And in this space is where you can pull back your focus, pull back to center. You can choose, how am I going to perceive what is happening? Because you can't always control what is happening in your life, in your environment, in your plant medicine journeys. But you always have choice in how you perceive it. And so these tools of going into the body, getting curious about sensation, releasing the story, coming to the breath, bringing touch into the experience to be with that part of you, to allow it, allowing the ebbs and the flows and the currents of the emotions to go as they naturally do without the mental loops that dive us deeper. And as you practice this more and more, you'll find that the things that stir emotions in you, yes, they stir emotions, but it comes, you release, and you refocus about what truly matters to me right now. What do I want to direct my energy towards? So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, comment if anything resonated with you, and share with anyone you think might need to hear this, either for an upcoming plant medicine ceremony or just for daily life. And as always, subscribe to my channel for more empowering perspectives and content. And I will see you on the flip side.